Yo, YouTube, chat, everybody, whoever's watching, whatever. We on TikTok Live, Twitch Live, YouTube, recording. I'm going over the blog that just dropped. I just got home. This is a little late on my part, but I think this dropped. I think this actually dropped 3 hours ago, so it's not that late. I think I was already getting off of work when this dropped. So I'm not super late on it. It wasn't early morning. I think it was 11:30 PST, 12 PST. Season Reloaded dropped. I honestly was starting to think they were gonna delay it with how like quiet they were about it, but I guess not. So this is the beginning of the blog. I kind of saw shit on Twitter, but not everything. But then some of this stuff was already known with the season 3 roadmap because it's obviously not going to be a real roadmap. But we got the mystery deepens. You're just going over BO6 stuff. Oh, sorry, man. Ooh. Warzone bringing new maps modes, including new features to Verdansk, like a moving train and how value loot zones. I don't know what that means, bruh. That just means there's no loot anywhere. Remember I talked about this in an old video, how it should be like Apex with red zones, but I don't think that's what that means, so I'm not even gonna get excited. Train, we knew that. Don't really care. I mean, we can watch this, chat. I'm pretty sure. Holy fuck, that's loud as fuck. Signal 2v2. I mean, I already knew this. I was about to say that. This is like a... This is 1080p? This don't look 1080. Oh, no, it does. This is apparently the numbers mission from BO1. But it's a strike map, so not really anything. Haven, people are talking about this being a competitive map for BO6. Hopefully. I just don't play comp enough anymore, chat. Low-key. It looks like a cool map, though. It looks like something that would be in BO1. Blaze Town, we saw this, or heard about this with the roadmap. Kind of cool, but I think I'm already over like the whole Nuketown thing. Especially because I feel like back in the day, Nuketown was a day one drop. I feel like after Nuketown drops, after I'm done grinding Dark Matter, I don't really care for it. Oh, and that's it. Wow. Okay. Haven, we got a little mini map. We saw all this stuff in the roadmap. The high trip mode. I'm not really gonna play that. You guys could just pause this stuff and keep it. 420 score bonus, so maybe double XP is the best to run in there. I don't know. Loadout content, Vendetta perk. We already went over this, right? What does it do again? On respawn, mark your killers. Yeah, see. Another BS perk, bro. I'm not a fan of like free kills and shit, bro. Like the wall hacks and now this, bro. Like, but to be fair, I don't know who would run this, bro. You're picking that over everything else. You might as well run wall hacks or the wall hack perks. Zombie snacks LTM. I'm curious for that. Replacing your operator's health with an energy meter. So basically, you have to stay eating or you die. Or if you take damage, you get hungry. So it's not auto regen, I'm assuming. Returning field upgrade. I'm surprised we're getting a field upgrade season reloaded instead of with the next map. That's another concern. Or not concern, but crazy. Directed mode, we knew that. Don't really care for it, me personally. My fault. Apparently the new LTM you can play on all the maps, so yeah, look, we were just about to get to it. Play zombie snacks on all 5 maps. Energy meter. Depletes when moving or taking damage. Jumping mentally. Yeah, so it's like a non-auto regen. If they let you do Easter eggs and give you a reward, that'd be fire. Low mode. Okay, earn Gobblegum rewards upon first completion of the main quest in standard directed mode. I don't know if I'm assuming that pertains to that mode. 15,000 XP per map for a total of 75. One high, rarity. Okay, so you get gumballs. You don't really get anything cool, no calling card or anything. Bruh. Frost Blast, if you guys care about it. I wasn't a big Frost Blast user in the newer CODs. Like Cold War, I think they had it. If not, they had it for sure in MWZ Zombies, right? Because they had field upgrades back then, right? I think I did. Research the following augments. Knockdown, Blizzard. You guys can read that out. Me personally, I'll stick to my Ether Shroud. This is fire. Ray Gun Mark II comes to all maps. That's cool. That's crazy, bro. You know what? This would be cool, chat, if like the maps were hard, bro. Something like that would have hit on like BO3, bro. The maps are too easy to where it's cool, but I mean, if I go back and beat the maps, it's gonna be even easier now, no? So now we got Warzone. Hop on the train, fight for the best gear in high value loot zones, tear through downtown, on the Triumph. TF 250X, what is that? Better rank play. See, I'm hyped for that. High trip and massive resurgence. We have the moving train, chat, with the recon that's on the train, so people are gonna get final circle super fast. Coming to the minute. We just read that. All aboard. Train station is open, even though technically some of it's open right now, but the majority of it's open now. Coming mid-season, including high value. See, I don't know what that means. This should honestly should be like Apex, but I think what this is basically like they're just gonna put the loot where it should be. So like, if you guys have been watching me stream, we've been landing like superstore sometimes, not all the time, and we always bitch about how there's no loot, but there's literally no loot anywhere in this game. I feel like, me personally, my opinion. I think all this is gonna do is add loot where it should be. Like you won't land super now and fucking not find shit, bro. Like I land super and sometimes there's still like if you're fighting with people and everybody grabs money and you're the last squad standing and people obviously take the money with them on death. You're not like, oh, we still don't have enough for loadout, like type E. Bro. More contracts, big game bounty contract. That's new but not new. The train recon's mentioned right there. New vehicle. Oh, the motorbike. I thought we had this already, chat. Or I guess it's in Rebirth and not in. Yeah, see, already available. Rank play, we're hyped for that. Trios, 150 SR. Here are the rewards. That's an AMAX, I'm assuming. So AMAX was probably intended to be the meta weapon. Cool little camo. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Everything about this is mid, bro. Emblems mid. Sprays, it's like, bro, you don't. I mean, this spray's cool, the iridescent one, but like, regardless, like sprays in general are mid. Wow, bro. I hope it's animated, bro. If the emblems are animated, then that's fire. But if not, chalk it up, bro. Get 25. Junkyard dog. It says, yeah. Oh, there are no calling cards. That's it, chat. Number 1 overall, semi-style emblem. So it's just an emblem, bruh. It's literally just an emblem, and the emblem for number 1 is like not even shown here. High trip resurgence. That's on resurgence. This sounds crazy. High trip resurgence. It sounds like a goofy ass resurgence, massive resurgence. I like that on Verdansk, bro. That's actually fire, bro. Resurgence on Verdansk with how big the map is. Black Ops 6 General. Okay, so we're gonna get a new SMG. We knew about this too. I'm hoping this is meta, bro. This is when? The day after tomorrow? Hopefully, not sure. It probably won't be if we're being honest, bro. I don't think we've in a minute. I haven't felt like they've added DLC and it's just been instantly meta. Besides the Amax, but Goblin Rockets. I don't care. I'm hyped for this, bro. Seth Rogen is insane. Never would have saw that coming. And I was about to say this. I did see this on Twitter. It's an event like Battle Pass. So, in my opinion, this is worth your money, bro. Like if you're gonna buy anything, probably buy this shit because this is free, right? Premium track is usually $10. So for $10, you get all of this, bro. And like even with the Master Splinter, it was like you were paying $20 per Ninja Turtle, but you were paying $10 for Master Splinter. The only argument is if you hate Master Splinter and if you really wanted a turtle, then you're like, why the fuck is? Of course they made the shittier skin $10, blah blah blah. But when you look at it from like a non-biased standpoint, they just gave you a skin for $10, bro. So it's up to you if you want to buy it or not. So basically, what I'm saying is like, bro, they added a celebrity in for $10, bro, and motherfuckers over here playing $20-$30 for Arnold, the Terminator pack. Who else was added recently? I'm trying to think of like celebrities, but y'all know what I'm saying, bro. $20-$30 upwards, and you only pay 10 for this. Mind you, it's got a. This is an AMAX for sure. I don't know what this is. This is the. It looks like the PP919, the Bison. I will say though, overall, I'm not a fan of Seth Rogen's actual like skin, bro. Like I don't like the colorful fucking tie and shit. This one's cool. I think the only thing that throws me off about it, the big marijuana leaf right there, bro. Honestly. Oh, hopefully the Ladra SMG is down here, bro, but I don't think so. Casual Ops is super cool too, this one. The rockets are right here. Bro, that's actually interesting though. I never would have thought I'd seen the day they had this dude in. Oh, here's a better look. Oh, and it's a tracer pack, chat. This guy's got the other gun. Where is this at? On Big Map? That's Stadium. I don't even remember this. I might use Seth Rogen, low-key. But Ultimate Mastery Reward, Host Rogen, we already said that. Event, Blaze of Glory. So this is a different event. We got store bundles. Apparently these got leaked. So you got like a Davy Jones locker, Pirates of the Caribbean type shit. This looks like the Barrett 50 cal, whatever it's called in BO6. That's kind of cool. I wish it was different guns. You get a fucking Mr. Peak skin. This is actually fire, chat. And then you get a PPSH. Gummy Disaster, the Feng 82, and then a shotgun. Obviously, this is gonna be a. Do they say? They don't say. I was gonna say it's got to be an operator skin for one of the main characters in Zombies, because if not, that would be dumb. Probably gonna cop this one. I think I'm skipping on that. I think I'm copping Seth Rogen, Mr. Peaks. Don't really care about this one, although I don't know what she's holding. KSV, XM4 maybe, or XMG, one of the two, or not the XMG, but or it is XMG, right? Basically the LMG that looks like the XM4. Dual sec catastrophe. I don't know, because it looks like it's supposed to be Spanish. I don't recognize that word. I might be stupid, chap. Sniper. So it's the sniper and then a cipher. The only thing is cipher is not meta no more, so I don't really care. And that's it. Quick little 15-minute video. That's everything that's pretty much new. If I were to quickly sum it up in my head, bruh, rank plays coming out. The rewards look mid. We get 3 new maps: Strike Map, Haven, and Blaze Town. Obviously, some are new, some aren't. Blah blah blah. If you play multi, that's new for you. The new Ladra SMG for Warzone and MP. I hope it's meta. We get a vehicle that's already in Rebirth on Verdansk. The only cool thing about that is if you guys remember back in the day, people would hit some crazy like trick shots off the bikes while doing front flips and shit. So that's cool. What else is new? The bundles basically, which isn't really new. It's just more bundles that we're supposed to get. Train, opening train station, ranked. The resurgence mode is pretty cool. Quickly skimming this. They got a bunch of 420 modes that I personally, I'll probably only try the ones that are in Warzone. I don't think I'll try anything in MP, bro. Besides maybe like rank playing MP. Skins, I told you guys what I probably will buy and will put the mastery camos on. I'm super excited for ranked. I think ranked is basically it for me. Zombies gets a new field upgrade, but I don't really care for that. Zombies has been cool, I will say, bro. But I feel like overall it's been easy. So this looks like a new blueprint, or am I tripping out, chat? Is this new? Is this a skin that they're hiding? I don't know. New perk basically right there too, and then the maps, like I said. So I'm not gonna call it lackluster. That's what a season reloaded is supposed to be. We're basically just waiting on season 4. You're technically, if you guys are casual, you guys are still supposed to have stuff to grind. Me, I'm pretty much done with everything. Camos on everything. Battle pass done. Just grinding clips on Warzone here and there and whatnot. Been waiting basically for ranked play for Verdansk, just because I feel like it's gonna be fun. And I kind of do want a new SMG meta. So kind of hyped for that new SMG to drop. SOG right now is meta. AK's meta. Not to mention, even though this is the blog pack, tomorrow we'll probably get patch notes, so we'll know what's getting nerfed. So I'm assuming AMAX will get slightly nerfed. AK will get nerfed for sure. And I think that's it. I don't know what else they changed. I mean, they might change. Oh, you know what they're hiding in this blog post? There's no mention of zip lines, bro. So either A, they're hiding it, or B, they were not ready in time. But I keep hearing this rumor that they're all in plunder right now. So I don't know why they would, quote unquote, not be ready for big map. So, because the only thing they're marketing is train station, train, and then the contracts coming back in high value loot zones. They're not marketing the zips, the PDSs, the PREs, or whatever they call the redeploy balloons. Or maybe not the balloons, but the drones. One of the two. So I wonder if they're just saving that for you to hop on, or they fucking delayed it again. I don't know, but pretty cool little mini update on the day after tomorrow, on Thursday. So yeah, man, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I'm dissecting live on stream. I won't be playing it. I probably will be live on. I'll probably realistically be getting the SMG camo first before anything. So I'll probably do that, then hop on Warzone ranked, and then that'll probably be my my update day stream plans. Camos on the SMG, Warzone ranked. And if any LTMs are out for Warzone, probably try that. But not everything's going to be out on Thursday. Like that Seth Rogen stuff, all the events, that's probably later. The only thing that'll be out is the actual update, probably like the map changes. No. If the SMG's not out on Thursday and we have to wait to an event, that's kind of crazy. Because the SMG's in the event thing with Seth Rogen. So maybe the Seth Rogen thing is coming out on that day. Who knows, but... catch y'all in the next video. I'm going to be streaming, playing Warzone. Y'all know the vibes. I'm out.